It's official. The Kansas City Chiefs' reign is over. The Philadelphia Eagles didn't just win Super Bowl 59. They sent a clear message to the entire NFL. With a dominant performance, Jalen Hurts shined and took home the MVP trophy. But this victory means more than just a title. Are we witnessing the beginning of a new era in the NFL? But before we continue, if you love staying up to date with everything about the Eagles, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Only 2% of our viewers are subscribed, so don't miss out and join our community now. The Kansas City Chiefs entered the Super Bowl as back-to-back champion, the team to beat. Mahomes and Andy Reid built a dynasty over the past few years, but this time they faced a challenge they simply couldn't overcome. The Eagles dominated the game from start to finish, racking up 345 total yards, 22 first downs, and completely controlling the clock with an average of 4.9 yards per play. The Chiefs' defense had no answer for Philadelphia's offensive firepower, and the star of the night, Jalen Hurts. The Eagles' quarterback delivered a true MVP performance. 221 passing yards, 2 touchdowns through the air, plus 72 rushing yards and a touchdown on the ground. He was nearly perfect, completing 17 of 22 passes. Meanwhile, Mahomes put up solid numbers, throwing for 257 yards and 3 touchdowns. But his 2 turnovers were costly, and those mistakes completely changed the course of the game. And now comes the question that has the entire NFL buzzing. Does this loss mark the end of the Chiefs dynasty? Mahomes is one of the most talented quarterbacks in history. Andy Reid is an offensive mastermind, but the pieces around them continue to be a major problem. Without a reliable group of receivers and with an inconsistent defense, this Super Bowl loss could be a sign of things to come for Kansas City. On the other hand, the Eagles have proven they made the right bet on Jalen Hurts. With his first championship ring and a Super Bowl MVP under his belt, he has solidified himself as Philadelphia's leader for the future. The moment Mahomes and Hurts met at midfield after the game was more than just a show of respect between 2 elite quarterbacks. Was it a passing of the torch? Is Hurts now the new face of the league? The reality is that this loss stings for the Chiefs, but it doesn't mean the end. Mahomes and Reid have been in this position before and always found a way to bounce back. But the NFL is evolving fast, and the Eagles have shown that they are now the team to beat. The Chiefs still have the talent and one of the best quarterbacks in history, but the league is getting more competitive by the day. Will they be able to rebuild their roster in time for another title run? The big question now is, was this the end of an era for the Chiefs, or will they come back even stronger? And what about the Eagles? Did they just kick off a new NFL dynasty? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think comes next for Mahomes and Hurts?